Using sound walls to support older students. The science of reading is making lots of improvements to how we teach students to read. It's very exciting to see so many educators making the shift to structured literacy. We must also consider the older students who are victims of both the COVID-19 pandemic and the reading wars. For students in grades 3 and beyond, the use of sound walls can be very beneficial, especially for those struggling readers. What is a sound wall? It is a classroom tool used to teach students the phonemes of the language of instruction with supports of mouth photos and spelling patterns. The use of sound wall has become very popular in elementary schools, but did you know that the concept was first used to support older students and adults who struggled with reading due to dyslexia? In the 1970s, Nancy Bell and Patricia Lindamood developed a program to help students with weak auditory discrimination. The success of this program lies within its abilities to teach students to discriminate sounds by helping them see, feel, and touch sounds so that they can develop phonemic awareness, one of the most important abilities needed to become a proficient reader and speller. In my Reading Specialist program, we've learned about lips, and for the past 12 years, I have incorporated the sound cards and special techniques into my instruction. I have worked with kindergarten, first, and second grade students in a Spanish dual language program, students in grades 3 to 8, and always find success using these sound wall or cards. I've recently received certification as a local letters facilitator, and the use of sound wall work is highly encouraged. I am now on a mission to bring this important work to older students experiencing reading failure. Once students receive this type of instruction, they will finally be able to make sense of the phonics patterns and spelling irregularities so that they can learn to read. It's like finally getting glasses. Not everyone can afford a program like LIPS, and many of the sound wall options are marketed towards younger students and take up a lot of wall space, so my friends and I have developed a resource for older students. Here's a photo of the sound wall in my reading intervention classroom. As you can see, I use the LIPS program. I'm so excited to start using these resources. Let's take a look. So we developed two different resources. The first one is mini sound wall reference pages for Spanish speakers. So as you can see, these are organized by consonants. So we have the stops, the fricatives and affricates, nasals, glides, liquids. We also have the vowels in English, organized in Vowel Valley. We also have the consonants in Spanish and the vowels in Spanish. This next resource is called Pop Art Sound Wall Cards, and it was designed by 2 high school students. So these are very much aligned with the consonant chart in Vowel Valley. So you would print these double-sided. You can see the lips. You can also see that on the back it tells you which are the voice sounds and the different spellings. The different spellings were borrowed from letters, so they are aligned with that. These are the sliders or diphthongs and our controlled vowels. Here's an at-a-glance page and a key. Thank you so much for watching. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to use these resources.